Hey guys, check it out. Today we're going to do the after video for all the dozer work, and I'm going to do a little seeding. If you can see behind me, I'm going to throw some seeds out. We're expected to get about 2 inches of rain. Tomorrow it's going to rain all day, so I'm going to throw some seed out. What I'm throwing out is it's a pasture mix, cool weather pasture mix. I'm going to throw it out just to get something established. It's going to germinate real quick, so it's going to germinate, it's going to come up, and we're going to have something established on the soil so it doesn't erode, and hopefully we don't have too much erosion tomorrow when we get that approximately 2 inches is what they're calling for, like I said. So yeah, I'm going to try to shoot some video. I'm going to set the camera up on a rock and shoot some video, and hopefully we get some good footage. But yeah, after I seed it, after I spread the seed out or broadcast the seed, I'm going to take a homemade drag, and I'll shoot some video of that as well, and just show you guys how I built a drag. Basically what I'm going to do, I'm just pulling dirt or raking dirt over the seed so there's good soil to seed contact. When it rains tomorrow, we'll have some good contact for that. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera around and shoot some videos of the view and what the dozer has done. I'm going to fire up the tractor and show you guys what JB has done. This is my tractor. This is a 4044M John Deere, and this is an old seed spreader or fertilizer spreader that I bought back in the summer of last year, and this is a 44 horsepower tractor. I think I want to say 38 to the PTO. I've read the manual, I just don't remember exactly. I believe it's 38 though. Anywho, bought this last spring, just a couple months after we bought the place, and yeah, guys, check it out, the view looking down our driveway. Now I'm sitting right behind me, to my right is the gate that goes into our yard, to our house. So come out the gate, right here to the left immediately is a pond. 2 inches tomorrow, if we get it, I hope we do. It's going to help to fill that pond. Check out the view back there. An old burst pile that's burning. That is an awesome view. That is the San Boise mountain range. Right over there in that gap sits the little town of Red Oak. It's about 7 miles away. But yeah, this is our view now. Basically right out our front door, right out our front window. The dozer is still down here, JB. He's still down here doing some work on the lower part of the goat pasture. Just cleaning up probably a couple acres or an acre and a half or so. Just cleaning it up and basically doing the same thing here. Getting rid of all the small brush and making room for me to, I guess, go down there and spread some seed as well. Beautiful view, guys. Beautiful view. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and fire up the tractor and just kind of take you back around to where he's done some more work. Go, guys. I'll try to keep the engine down just a little bit so it's not so noisy. Now I've already drugged this with my little homemade drag. and knocked all the small little ridges out from the dozer and stuff. Can't get it perfectly smooth. There's rocks and stuff in there that the dozer just can't get it absolutely smooth like that, unless he spent a lot of extra time on it. And for me to be able to drag it and get it just as smooth, you know, I'm fine with that. Him go ahead and moving on to another section or another part of the property. Now in the side-by-side, this is where we came and just the other day in the last video that we posted, the cows was standing right about here when we was driving by all those thorn trees and stuff that said it was going to be removed. Man, he did a phenomenal job. This is awesome. This is exactly what I wanted. This is exactly what I expected after he was here last fall. Great work. This here with the 3 tires on it, that's my homemade drag that I was talking about. What I've done was basically take a cattle panel and tie some T-posts to it, wrap some T-posts to it, throw some weight, those old used tires, throw some weight on it, and just pull it with a side-by-side. And it knocks down the little ridges, piles of dirt, mounds of dirt, whatever you want to call them, and makes it look good. Nice, level, rolling terrain right here on the hillside. This is awesome. He did a great job again. We'll definitely be having him back. This was the largest burn pile. Some people might tell you that you can't burn green wood. Well, he did it. He did a great job. Now, if you remember right, going back to the ATV ride, the little tour, we came up here and we made a left, and there was a bunch of brush. Check this out, guys. He has cleaned all of this up. He even piled me up some topsoil, some good, dark, rich topsoil there, that pile of dirt. Man, he did a phenomenal job. It would take multiple hours for him to go through and get these little twigs and stuff sticking up like that one. I can bring an axe out here and just chop it off, and I plan on keeping this maintained brush hog for the next couple years and doing it regularly for the next couple years. Yeah, it's a little extra work on my part, but it would have literally taken him a few extra hours to go through and pop up each individual one of these little stalks like this with the corner of that blade on his dozer. So he saved me a lot of time by not really worrying about that, and I wasn't really worried about it. Like I said, I can just take one of my old axes that I have, or one of my new China axes that I got, and just bust them off right at the ground, drag over them, and it'll look nice. Now you can tell he selected some really nice looking little oak trees to leave on the property, provide shade for the livestock, for the wildlife, if it does come out, if the wildlife does manage to come out here, and which I'm hoping it does, because that's what we want. We want the livestock to come out. We want to plant grasses and stuff that the livestock, wildlife like, and keep them around, you know. And I believe they will be. He done an absolute phenomenal job, and I appreciate it very much. Highly recommend J.B. Lloyd in LaFleur, Oklahoma. You can look him up on Google. And if you're here locally or own property locally, I'm saying this to my 10 subscribers, but potentially in the future we may have a few more subscribers and they might see this video. So I do highly recommend him. This is his work. He has done a great job. And JB, when you watch this video, know that I appreciate it very much. You've done a great job. Guys, I'm going to stop right here for just a second and I'm going to turn around and kind of show you the seed that I'm putting now. So what this is here is basically like I said, a cool weather seed. It's rye and wheat, and I believe there's a little bit of oats in there too. 3 bags. And I also bought some I'm drawing a blank. Some Bermuda seed. I really want to start that Bermuda, or put that Bermuda on the dike, on the pond dike, and get it to really take off there. But that takes a little bit. That stuff takes a little bit to get established. So I want to put this cool weather mix, this pasture mix, out and have some quick growing grass, something that's going to go germinate within the next couple of weeks, especially with this rain coming. I'm excited for it. And it's just going to be a good thing. Plus my cows is probably going to be excited for it. There's not really much here for them to eat. They're just kind of picking and grazing and a little here and there. I've increased their feed so to kind of help them out because there's really not much here. But it won't be long. There'll be plenty of grass for them, I believe. Guys, I'm going to go set you down and hopefully get you guys some footage of me spreading this seed out. Hey guys, check it out. Today it is raining like crazy. Standing here in the front door of the house looking out. We're gonna make a dash for the side-by-side. It's not raining too hard, but it's raining good. We're gonna go down and check on the pond and see if the pond is got some water in it. I went down earlier this morning, left the camera up at the house, and it had maybe about a foot of water in it. But we're gonna go down and check it again. It's been a couple hours since we checked on it, and just go down and check on it again. Let's go, guys. Okay. We're on the side by side. We're gonna go check on the pond, then we're gonna head down and grab the mail. Oh man, yeah. Guys, when we come down this morning, I drove up there, and you can see the ruts that I left right here, so I'm not going to drive over there too close, but man, it's getting full. I'd say it's about a quarter of the way full. Nice. That's the spillway edge over there on the far side, right over there. This little spot here in front of the tree, this side of the tree, is water going in kind of off the hill up there. You can kind of tell. Back up that way, it just kind of flows down there and flows into it. It's really helping. And when it's filling, the spillway is also catching some and help filling it up. Guys, yesterday, you're gonna see some footage initially in this video where I was going to put the seed and stuff out, and I did a quick little tour of what JB has already done, and I was going to show y'all some video of me spreading the seed and stuff. Well, the battery died on the camera, so I didn't get any footage of that. So yeah, I'm just gonna tie these two videos in together as you've seen, and we'll go from there. Yeah, let's get down here and check the mail. Over here on the goat side, guys, check it out. JB has cleaned all this up as well. Got a big burn pile going on. It was burning, it burned really good. Check that out, guys. Guys, I may post a slideshow of kind of what this looked like. I got some before pictures. I didn't shoot any before video. Mainly got my SD card, and she's lost it, the one that I was using, and I had to pull this SD card out of my game camera. Let's go check the mail, guys. Get anything? Not a thing. Good, no bills. Ourselves from getting hit. Made it just fine. Like I said, guys, this is the goat side of the property. Those are the two big trees right there. I absolutely love them. This old brush pile I tried to burn. It didn't burn so well. JB's, on the other hand, burned really well. This is our yard now. I'm going to go ahead and close the gate. Just cause I don't think I'm going to be coming back out this way. Let's walk down to the pond real quick. Get an idea of exactly where the pond's at, just right outside our gate. Coming down. Now, I do plan on getting a automatic gate opener on that gate, but we'll kind of wait on that for a little while. Hey, it's filling in nice. Check it out. I'm super impressed with that. I want to give a little shout out to my Aunt Shelby. She watches my videos. She posted on Facebook earlier that she watched them, and I had no idea that she did. So shout out to Aunt Shelby. Thank you for watching my videos. Alright guys, we're back here in the shed. I wanted to show you the girls with baby chicks and a baby duck. Looks like there's a couple Russians. A little banty there right in the front. Two leghorns and a Muscovy duck, I believe is what that little duck is. Let's zoom in on her just a little bit. Yeah, I believe that's a Muscovy duck. These are Macy's chickens. And then right over here are Maylee's chickens. She's got her Muscovy duck, a bantam, some leghorns, and a Russian or two. The girls absolutely love these little baby chicks. They come out, try to come out every day. They didn't come out yesterday and check on them, but they love them. Now guys, the reason, if you've ever raised ducks, you know that they're absolutely disgusting if you have a bunch of them. That's why I have one duck on this side and one duck over here, is because it keeps the mess down to a minimum. I believe that when a duck sees another duck getting in the water, it entices them to all go get in the water. And when they start splashing in these little waters and stuff, it just gets so messy, so wet. They splash water everywhere. So like I said, we've got one on each side just to kind of help with the mess. Guys, that is the rain out there. It actually started coming down pretty good when I was closing the gate up over there and was headed to the shed here. Anywho, look at these little baby chicks. They're so awesome. Now, we had a mama hen come dragging up the other day with 11 baby chicks. So there's 6 on Macy's side over there to the left, and 7 here on Maylee's side. She got lucky and scored an extra chick. And then we had a mama hen that drug up 11. On top of that, we have about 40 plus laying hens, or hens. They're not specifically laying hens, but hens. And we get on average about 15 to 16 eggs a day. I think at the most we've gotten like 21 or 22 eggs in a day. So yeah, we get some eggs and we like our fresh eggs. Guys, again, this is my shop. Let's turn some lights on. Alright. They're going to need their bedding changed in certain spots around this water, especially in the next day or so. That one's fine. Anywho, guys, let's watch it rain for just a second. Now, guys, I don't know if you can see it or not, but that's my orchard out there. I got some small trees. Looks like there's there's a row of 3 right here, a row of 2 right there. I'm gonna plant a third. That's 2 apple trees, and over here it's 2 plums and a cherry. This one closest to us is a cherry, and 2 peaches behind it. Guys, we have another pond on. Let's see, it's over here, back over here. You can see the dike and the banks of that pond up there, and all of this place was growed up, just like you've seen in the previous video. A majority of it was growed up. Some of this is back here. When I shot the footage on the tractor yesterday, I showed you some of that beyond the little tree line there, beyond the fence. Got a couple raised beds right there that I've been working on. And JB actually pushed me up some really nice dirt, some really dark looking dirt. Looks to be really fertile. It's right back through there. A big pile of dirt that I'm going to bring around and fill my raised beds with. I need to hurry up and do that, get on the ball with those raised beds, because it is past time to be planted. Guys, if you haven't already, subscribe, like, and ring the little notification bell so you can get some notifications. You get a notification whenever I post a new video. I originally wanted to do it every other day, every 2 or 3 days, but it is a lot of work. Hats off to the guys that do this, that produce a video every day or even every other day. It is a lot of work. Anywho, guys, we'll talk to you guys later.